Wow. I like that. And now I've got to turn my phone down. I feel like Christie. So yeah,
Only not nearly as cute.
she was just on the phone right now with a client.
Yeah, John couldn't wait 10 more seconds.
Not at all. I could not wait because today's the day. We're going to show you our house, and Christie's not feeling well.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Why'd you say it like that?
I didn't say it.
You kind of did. It was kind of like whiny.
Don't piss me off.
Wow. So what we want to do is give people a chance to come here. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Monica. And just because if we're going to go around the house, I might as well have a little bit of time to get some people here. And if you've already seen our house, it's no big deal. And it's no big deal anyways. I think it's a big deal compared to what we had. We've spent a lot of money and a lot of time on this place. So much so that if we ever have the opportunity to do renovations again, we're not ever.
We're building from the ground up.
We're building from the ground up. Morning, Kathy. So yeah, it is. It was a challenge, and right now we actually have our hot water. We can only get the hot water from one tap, which is outside.
Which is rude to shower.
It is. So apparently our pump introduced dirt or something into the hot water pipes. So the guy's got to come today and flush it. And then we've got to insert filters, which I thought I had already. I had bought and paid for before everything, before the water comes into the house. So good morning, Mona. And do you see who else is on? Jeff is here. I see Jeff.
Rose.
Hey, Rose.
My mom.
What? Your mom is here. Your mom's already seen the house.
I know.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if has she seen the mini pantry, which we've been trying to find an air conditioner for it.
I think we're going to have to use a 1-ton.
Yeah.
Most people are saying they've never even heard of a half-ton unless it was a window mount.
Yeah, which we can't have the window mount because when the house is completely done, it's going to be living space where that air conditioner goes to.
Oh, there's no window. It's a pantry. What do you have a window in a pantry for?
Well, you would
Skylight would have been nice, though. Add some extra light in there.
I don't think you want light in a storage room. You just want it dark and cold.
That's true. That's true.
So, yes.
So I guess we'll just use the lights that are in there.
Yes, exactly. So I guess we can show you what we started with because I had taken a Matterport.
But you haven't done one since we're done, have you?
No, I haven't. I mean, if I did that, then I wouldn't have to do the walkthrough. We could just do a Matterport.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, it costs like $100 a year per model.
I'm worth it.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But that's $200 a year because you have the old model and the new model.
Get rid of the old model.
I just think that when we sell, we're going to want that as for capital gains, etc.
Maybe.
Christie is not feeling well. No, your mom's asking.
No, I don't feel good, Mommy. I have a tummy ache.
Yeah, I don't. So I don't know if that means I have stomach of steel or...
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Last couple of days, it's not been great. And then last night was really not good all night. So
yesterday, Christie got sick of my lights and stuff laying around. So she actually hooked them up. And I think it looks pretty good in here.
I had to clean up.
Yep, I think it looks really good. So yeah, we've got the two lights here, the light here.
He'll show you how we do our setup.
Yeah, and I also have another light.
Was John cooking again? Are you kidding?
Who's asking that?
Jeff. You should know better, Jeff.
Why was I cooking? What does that mean?
Because I'm feeling sick.
Oh, that's not even funny.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of
No,
funny.
I like not burn, but overcook everything because home economics, grade 7 and 8 terrified me.
So if you like leather, let John cook for you. Except for, well, he doesn't really cook steaks. I do the steaks.
Yep. So should we show them our house from before?
Sure.
All right. So we're going to do things a little differently today because we've got backgrounds, etc. So just give me a second here.
Well, that's not good.
So how about now? Can you hear us now? Oh yeah, there we go. I should have been listening to that.
What's it on? Oh, your phone?
Yeah, so we need to figure this
Okay.
out. Why my speaker is out.
Yeah, so they can hear us now,
So
obviously.
they can hear us. Okay, let's try. No. No. Let me try again here. I'm going to try. So it looks like I'm going to have it tiny to show you and still have our speakers or microphone working. That is good to know. Set up. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So
well,
yeah, we were just chatting about the house. And
so I guess we should.
yeah, so this was, we'll come back here. So this was the kitchen. Kitchen tore out as soon as we moved in, 4 months. Anytime we had any dishes or anything, Christie had to use our bathroom. These were the bedrooms, 1, 2, 3, 3 baths. Each room has its own bathroom. What we did was when we took the house and through the construction, this is now our common bathroom. This is a doorway that takes you to the backyard. And right, this window is gone, and there is now a storage room here. Like
That's where our pantry is, yeah.
We had to get rid of all of these little brown things on the floor because Christie hated those.
Yep.
And I said, let's do all new floors. And she's like, no, we're spending too much. So no, but now she regrets it.
Yeah, I wish you didn't go back to the front doors, though. The two, because there was 2 front doors on this house.
Which was really weird. And we did have a palm tree right here.
Well, that's outside, yeah.
Which I'm sad to say is gone. These ceiling fans had to go. We've got new air conditioning throughout the house now.
Yeah.
This was, like I said, the bathroom, but this was the tub. The house was empty for a couple of years, and it just kind of, the people that were managing it did not.
Well, I don't think there was really anybody managing it per se. That there was people renting it. So you can see where this had a back door too to outside.
So now we've got rid of that, and you'll see we have storage
that's
here.
That's our closet, which isn't finished. We don't have doors, but
yeah.
But the windows, the windows are like 7 feet across. They're beautiful, and they do let in a lot of light.
And we have to have the patio curtains.
We talked about that the other day. How many panels we need for patio?
Two actual sets, because just one only covers to here to here.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're huge windows.
So this is our master, which is as John walks through, you're going to see it's totally different. And then we have the side of the house, we were saying that we had ripped out. There was a bunch of palm trees and all that kind of stuff. We had ripped them all out because we planted moringa and different kinds of fruit trees. So John will walk you through that as well. The backyard, you can see where that fence is. That was, when we originally bought it, that was the end of our property.
Right
now,
here.
yes, this was our backyard. So now this whole lot to the right is ours as well. So we own that whole lot also.
And you can see upstairs there was nothing as far as any kind of construction.
Right.
And now you're also going to see we have stairs that go up here. So I guess, is it time to show them
So now
house?
John will do a walkthrough, and I'll stay by the microphone and kind of talk our way through it, I guess, hey? You're going to start out front?
Maybe. So just I have to. So what you're going to do is get rid of this. You're going to turn that off and then turn that on when I'm outside, okay?
Okay. Oh, I have a job, you guys. I have a job. I'm so excited.
So just ask if anybody can hear.
So I'm assuming sound is all good, you guys? Okay, so John, I just turn off the one and turn on the other, right?
Correct.
Once you get outside. Okay.
Let me just get this all set.
Okay, well, take your time. So I'm just going to grab another bit of coffee, people. Okay, can they hear you? Just wait.
Okay.
Okay, you can start.
Okay. So I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can they hear me? Just find out and look
Can
and see.
you okay, Jeff is saying no, you cannot hear John, right? So
Okay.
I'll
So
have to
then we can
walk
talk
you
about what it is
through
then.
the house as we go. So obviously that's the front of the house. The black is a whole foyer that we added on.
We got fruit trees. We got
It's
the
made of
banana tree.
Pantera. Those are all banana plants.
3
And
different
we
types.
have, are you going to show the bananas?
I guess. Oh yeah. I guess you can show the
We
bananas
have a bunch of
because.
bananas growing on one of them, a big, huge bunch. So the neighbor beside us, as you can see, has this lot. He parks cars in it sometimes.
Can you see?
But they keep it nice and clean, which is nice.
Can you see those?
So yeah, so there's our bananas.
That's the empty lot beside
Okay.
us. And those are the stud horses.
Oh, they can hear you. So I'm talking over John. Oh, never mind then. I'll stop.
All right. Well, that works too. So that's our papaya tree, which I planted way too close to the truck, but who knows what happened there. But they're starting to grow. So hopefully it gets taller and gets out of the way. So there's a street here, and that black car is owned by Christie's girlfriend, Lynn. Street here. So we have this street, and then the street on the back of the property that are ours. And this is what we planted now. These are the moringa trees, which offer shade. There's our bedrooms. So then I'll go through the house now, and we'll do the walkthrough. But it's very rainy and lush here right now. If you've never been here at this time of the year, you're really missing out because the green is just stunning. It's emerald green, everything. You can also add in there, honey.
Okay, and there's really no way for me to listen to when you're talking and not, because then there'll be too much feedback. So I'm just going to have to let you do all of this.
Okay, you may have to hit mute here.
So now he's walking in our front door. Here I am behind our computer setup. Looks much better from your angle than from his.
So that's the kitchen when you walk in. You can see how big the kitchen is. So yeah, you can actually see our video setup also.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Christie's oven, her fancy lights that she wears it down when she does dishes. Okay. You may want to hit mute, but I'm out of the room.
My mic's not on, honey. There's no mics on here.
Oh, okay. So this is our couch that can seat 15 people. That's crazy.
Oh, I lied. The mic is on. My computer's not on, or my phone.
Yeah, okay. And then we have that tree of life just like we have at our office. We have one here because Christie wants one.
And if anybody knows where I can zoom in on one of those butterflies, they're really pretty little magnetic butterflies. I got those in Morelia. Anybody knows where to get some here? I'd like more.
Oh yeah, so then I can show you. So this was bedroom 1.
So you're not being very descriptive. Right here was the other door to the bedroom.
And then the other door was right here. And then our bedroom door was right here. So we made this wider and now got rid of those. So this is the common bathroom now. And now we have a hallway. This is our bedroom. Kathy, there is your...
And I'm sorry for the brown sheets. They don't really match. I had just changed the sheets though, and I didn't feel like doing it again.
So that was the door that took you outside. And there's the storage now. And then this is our bathroom here. And this is Christie's favorite place in the world.
The shower?
Yeah, love the bathroom. Lots of light in here. We have so much light in there.
I think saying it's my favorite place in the world is kind of weird.
So now we added a doorway here because using the Matterport, I figured I could do that because we have the bathroom here and then the bathroom here. So we just moved the pipes around. So this is the spare bedroom where the kids had our grandkids, and that door is gone. We kept the window just because there really is no windows in here. And then they also have a bathroom. So right now we've got 4 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms, but there's soon to be a 5th bathroom because we're starting the pool right away. This is our pantry here. So this is going to be air conditioned, just with stuff. Lots of alcohol and stuff in there. Right, honey?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So now this was that driveway that took you down here. There is our Nancy tree, and that's our avocado tree, and I'll show you the avocados in a minute. But that storage, we built a storage area here. It's 14 feet tall. And when you come in, it's got the freezer, the fridge. We also have a second level storage up top, and then all of the steel racking, etc. In here, it's just a place to put stuff. And like I said, why get rid of stuff when you can just build a bigger place to store it? So these are the stairs that are now built along the side of the house. And upstairs, this is our party area. So far, our biggest party has been 70 people. And it's about 1,500 square feet from the interior of space. So it's a great place for the kids to play. We've got lights, we've got fans. That's going to be where my office is, right here, above the storage area. So this is going to be a wall. And from here, we'll have a projection TV, so we could watch movies from up here. And up there is, it just takes you to I'll show you. Yeah. Takes you to the solar panels. And this is going to be where we have our solar heater for the pool. Now, most Canadians would come up here and freak out because there's no railings. So there's the solar. And just to give you an idea of where we are, that is Los Mangos development right there. Just right across the street is Los Mangos. And on a sunny, clear day, you can actually see water from here. It's crazy. But yeah, here, let me just show you the area up here and show you how green everything is right now. And the other little house that we have is in that direction. I don't know, probably 2 blocks away. That's where Zach Chuita and Amberlyn and Taylor live. But yeah, Christie can't hear me, so she doesn't know what I'm saying. So I should probably say something about her. I love her. There you go, honey. You can talk. I'm going to just show the avocado tree so you can describe it.
Okay. Hi, Wayne. How is your toe? And Rose, thank you. We're really happy with how it turned out. So we have 2 trees back there. We have a Nancy tree and an avocado tree. Oh, see, there's a nice big avocado. They're a bit of a different avocado. They don't turn black. They are a little nuttier flavored, and they're a firmer avocado. They're not like the Haas, which is kind of a mushy one. And then those are fig trees there.
Yeah, which you can see the figs.
There's some figs growing. And then we have some herbs.
Yeah, those kind of did amazing. That's only, 2.5 months old.
Peppermint and stevia in that one. That one is basil or something. I can't remember now. Lots of them died before we were gone. That's where the other bathroom is going to be.
Yeah, it's already got the...
I can't hear him.
Nope. There we go. Okay, you can turn off the camera, hon.
All right. So he's done. And now it's back to me, which I think I'm blurry. I think I might be blurry, honey, in this camera.
Well, you're too far away, though.
Well, I'm sitting now. My tummy doesn't feel good.
Oh, hang on.
Anyways, yes. So that's it, you guys. That's our house. It is hours.
Paid for.
We've done some good designing. We've done some not so good designing. I need to. Are you going to turn that sound off? Okay. I need to get some pictures and decorations up.
Yeah, don't have the AC on, so that's kind of why I'm.
Yeah,
I'm glowing. Look, I'm glowing, honey.
No, men sweat. You're gonna make me in focus, or you're gonna leave me blurry?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Ooh.
There we go. Then I'll just come here. All right, you get to sit down now.
Yeah.
So there, you've seen our house. It's nothing special, but it's paid for. But man, we've done some real changes. And this, I think we're getting the pool. We were just at a friend's house who does pool. Who used to do pools for a living. And he kind of gave us our budget. And I think our budget is going to be between 15 and 20,000 USD for the pool. And that's going to be completely saltwater, automated, solar heated. It's everything. It's going to be where I can, from my phone, jack the chlorine levels.
Yes, Mom, we need a hood fan. And Jeff, no, we do not need a picture of you. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Why does he ask me for a picture?
He said, because I was talking about pictures and stuff on the walls. And he said, if you need a picture of me, I'll send one. And we don't.
I don't think so.
That's actually a horrible picture.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Here we go.
Good morning, Gabby.
I have all these people that say they're living their life, their life. So this is kind of what I saw, and I liked this one. Yeah, there you go. I'm living life. So what can I say? I mean,
we had a wonderful dinner with our friends last night.
Oh my gosh, it was.
She's an amazing cook. She made Chinese food or Thai food. Yeah. So it was really, really yummy. And
do you want to turn on the AC?
Well, then you have to shut all the doors and the windows.
I can do that.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna
say goodbye to John again. He's sweating. I'm not because I'm comfortable sitting here, but he was out in the sun and up and down the stairs. And
yes,
he's got lots of doors to shut, though, and windows.
Well, you know what I never showed them was our beautiful Perota doors. That up close are not beautiful.
Our beautiful Perota doors. Oh, our front entry. Yeah, it is quite nice. Big arched. You see the arch, so it's big arched wood doors, which after they were installed, we found out that they were hollow, not solid wood like we thought. Hi, Randy. Randy's seen my house. Jeff has seen my house. There's a few people on here that have seen my house. Wayne was in front of my house. I don't know if you've been in my house, Wayne. I don't remember.
We've been in their house.
But we've been in their house, so it's just the same. Oh, I guess the air conditioning should be turned on. I don't know where the remote is. Oh, here it is. Anyhow. There we go. Yeah, well, I was turning on the air conditioning and just trying to think of something else to say. We have to go to the office today for a little while. I think John might get a haircut.
Woo!
One of these days we're going to have to go grocery shopping because all we have in the house is frozen meat. How far are you from the beach? We are probably a 10 or 15 minute drive. Well, 10-minute drive.
Yeah, I don't even think that much. But
we're quite a ways from the beach. We are basically at the I would say the east side of Bucerias, so the inland side of Bucerias, almost right to the back.
If you know where Los Mangos is, we really are across the street from Los Mangos.
We are, yeah. We can see Los Mangos houses from our front and area. It's just on the other side of where those horses are. Although I don't think you showed them where the horses were. Were you? Did you, John?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I must have missed that.
I mean, I never said, "Hey, look, horses." But I showed you where Los Mangos was, and right there is the horses.
Behind the horses, yeah.
Yep. So there you go. We have new fans. I never showed those. So yeah, we've done a whole lot. A year and a half of.
Well, we've done all the tiling except the floor. The bathroom That both bathrooms we redid the tile. We had to.
Yeah. This AC is so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still going to have it. It looks like I've got oil on my chest.
We know it's just...
It's a wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win again.
Again?
Again. See what I did there? I kind of left it like maybe he did win.
We didn't.
Nope.
I promise.
Nope. Okay, so who has questions? You have questions about the house, questions about our life, questions about the heat.
Well, we talked about how cheap it is to run this house.
Oh my
with
gosh,
the air
yes.
conditioning and water is, so air conditioning is like $3 every 2 months.
Yeah.
Water is about $7 a month.
Those brown things had to go.
So where did you get all Eva's messages? Did you
don't
live
know.
in the house during renos? Yeah, Tracy,
Yes.
when we moved into this house, you saw the bedroom and the bathroom, the master, that was all that was finished. We had them finish that first so we could live in it because friends of ours were moving into our other house. So the house we were living in. So yeah, that would be, where did all those comments come from?
They're on the chat. So
They're not on this one,
So
yeah.
you should have gone here.
I guess I did not.
You're not blurry, Christie. The background is perfect. So Cheryl says it's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. So Cheryl, yesterday we got an email from a lady called Lou. And apparently Paul showed her houses 10 years ago. And now her and her boyfriend want to do something. So she's like, is Paul still there? And I'm like, no, he's not. He should be, but he's not.
And yes, Mona, our house is just a few blocks from the church. Well, we're further because we used to be like 2 blocks from the church. Now we are definitely farther.
Yeah, we're probably 7 or 8 blocks from the church.
I'm just going to tell Zach that I'm not taking his call right now.
If our son is watching this, he should know not to call us now. And if he's not watching us, why is he calling now?
Yeah, you know what, Lori or Tracy, it was tough living in this house while we were renovating. It was dirty and loud and
the pool is going right in behind the
where
house.
those trees are.
Where the trees are, it's going to be along the fence. So the house makes a U. Part of that U is going to be the pool. And then we'll have all of that area cemented in, and all of those trees sadly have to go. Our pool friend yesterday said, yeah, your avocado tree is also going to have to go. Because Christie's like, Nancy tree, yay, gone. It's all got to go. Mini game tree. In
Moringa.
Ontario.
I think
it's
that was
moringa tree,
moringa, yeah.
Yeah, our moringa here during rainy season will grow up to a foot a week.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a week.
amazing.
We can watch it grow every single day against our fence.
Yeah.
It is magical, the moringas.
Yeah, and we need to find a
Lauren
house
Keith,
close. Yes.
So you need to find us home close to you. Yes, Randy.
Yeah, I
Having
heard that you
solar
were
starting
getting...
today, and yes, using Lynn's guys. I added my costs of the house for the year. Everything in with pool guy included is $3,000 Canadian a year. Like, that's all it costs. When we sat down and
that's including taxes and everything.
When we sat down with Christie's mom and figured out what it costs for her insurance, taxes, everything.
And her house is paid for, so she doesn't have a mortgage or rent or anything.
It's $1,400 a year or $1,400 a month
just to run the house, including taxes. And
so you're talking 2 months of Mexico versus a year in Canada. That's crazy. Yeah. The Canadian government has gotten so crazy with taxes. There's only one taxpayer, and they're going to get you and get you and get you. And people will be like, yeah, we want better healthcare. We want better this. Who pays for that? You do. So yeah, it's nothing is free. Nothing has ever been free ever, but we convince ourselves it is, and we just pass those debts on to our great grandkids.
All right. Get off your high horse.
No, it's true. That's why I love Mexico. It's pay as you go. You want to use the healthcare system? You just pay for it. You're done. It's over. It's no debt associated. Now they're trying to introduce debt in Mexico. This started probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago, with that buy a stereo and pay $10 a month for the rest of your life. Not fun.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, they're getting rid of taxes. Yay! I love that. And I have heard that. Yeah, it is insane. It's all crazy. So yeah, I hear you all across Canada. It's nuts. Unless, of course, I think you're in the Northwest Territories or you have a certain designation who you're born under. You know, it's crazy. Depends on, there's no racism, but it depends if you're a certain race, you get certain benefits. It's crazy. It is nuts. Why can't everybody be equal? They screw us all together. That's the deal.
I know. I saw, home equity and...
Yeah, the death tax too. I mean, you save all of this money for your children and now they're going to like, well, you know, we have been taxing you and you've paid your tax. But now that you're dead, there's more due.
Yeah. And, you know, the home equity tax is really ridiculous.
It is.
Because then it doesn't help, it doesn't entice people to pay off their houses.
Well, yeah, but it's way more complicated than that. But yeah, it's a tax on saving. You've got the lottery, which is a tax on poor people, and you've got taxes on everybody else, which is just crazy. Then you've got your taxes on your taxes if you're buying gas, but you're not allowed to talk about these things. And now they make it where protesting is illegal because now you can't even say, we're being robbed. Oh, well. I do like Mexico because here politicians go missing, never to be seen again every couple of years. And then they remember, oh yeah, I work for you. I do like that.
Yeah.
Our jungles grow. I can't say why they grow, but they just grow because fertilizer grows jungles.
Stop. You can stop.
All right. So when you sell your home, the government wants some of your hard-earned money and all the work you did to make your home better. Yes. Mm-hmm. And they keep jacking your taxes up too. So you add a pool, now you pay more taxes. You do this, you add more taxes. And then now when you sell, well, we've got to tax you there too. Sorry. When does home equity come? Home equity is just when you pay off your house. You know, so every portion of your interest payment, if you don't own your house, has an interest and principal. And your interest at the beginning is huge. And then as you own, when you get 30 years on, now all of a sudden everything is principal. Unless you take money out to buy something else, then the government, it's a new free-for-all. Because people, it's funny, in Canada, most people don't own their homes just because they keep getting loans, etc. I don't know why.
Because it's easy.
Here in Canada, $2,400 a year just for internet and cable. OMG.
Well, yeah, and that doesn't include cell phones.
Yeah, cell phones here are amazing. So with my cell phone, I pay 600 pesos. So 600 pesos, which would be like $40 Canadian. I get 20 gigs of data, unlimited calling, night, day, whatever.
All over
the world. I have, I think, 150 or 160 countries that I can call for free. When we go to Canada, it's just like I'm in Mexico. People call me, my phone rings. It doesn't cost me anything. There's no roaming charges. So we can buy a property.
That's why they take the money out of their houses.
Yes, well, that is a good idea.
We know a lot of people that have done that, Rose. And
and the beauty is, and I am not recommending this as a form of tax evasion or anything, but if you do take your money out and you buy your property in Mexico, like a home equity loan or whatever, and this is what happened when the crash happened 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever it was. There are people that declared bankruptcy, then they just owned their properties in Mexico because it's not attached to anything. We would never recommend this because it's crooked if you're doing it on purpose. But yeah, if you declare bankruptcy in Canada, oh well, you own your house in Mexico and it's part of your assets. Yes, it's the difference between what you paid for the house and what you sell it for. Yeah, that's true.
That's an easy way to, yeah.
Well, seriously, that's it? Yeah. Sorry, guys, if you live in Canada or the States or even Mexico, although Mexico, it's so much smaller. It's so much smaller. Our personal taxes here are 10%, I think we pay. And our corporate taxes, though, are 30%, 32% in that area. But our corporation pays for everything, so we really try and we have it where it makes a profit, and it's made a profit every year since 2007. But it's a little profit.
Yeah, and we have a good accountant, so he helps it. So we are paying taxes, but not crazy taxes, so it's good.
We pay about 200 to 225 Canadian a month for our tax.
Our accountant.
But our lawyer has said if you're ever audited, it just goes away because these guys are really the best. They're kind of timid as far as deductions go, but
new condo construction projects in Bucerius are selling. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they really are, and it's terrible that it's selling fast. But that's how much demand there is.
Yeah.
These things, I thought this would happen 5-10 years from now, but it's happening now. So yeah, even in the midst of all of this silly COVID crap.
Things are still selling.
Things are still selling. So yeah, it's a good time to be in Mexico. I just don't want to go shopping because of all the stupid rules. But if you go to the beaches, I heard that there were some hidden beaches that before had 3 or 4 people that now have 150 people.
You're really fuzzy when you go that close.
And then they can't see my wrinkles. See my wrinkles?
Okay. What else?
Yeah, so that's what's going on here, guys. You saw our house. You know how cheap it is to live in Mexico. If you own your property. Obviously, properties are all across the board in Canada and the U.S. Our properties, I think, are still, like you can get an oceanfront condo, what I think you can get a lakefront condo in Sylvan Lake for.
Yeah, and rents are still are expensive, but still not as expensive as they are even in Edmonton.
But the rents going higher is what's caused the purchase boom. Because in the old days, people would come down in their motorhomes and their buses, and now they just buy places.
Yeah.
How much would a condo go for? It depends on how close you are to the water, Monica.
If you go on our website or on John's Facebook, I should say, he just posted one for $1.
In US dollars, our condos are all everything's sold at $175, and it's for a 3-bedroom. It's kind of a large 3-bedroom. It's got a pool, very close to shopping, 4 blocks, 5 blocks to shopping.
Grocery, yeah.
Probably 10-minute drive to the beach. Yeah, and it's a great place. But you've got everything from 150,000, probably even 100,000. Actually, I saw places near the airport, and everything I'm saying is in USD, starting in $80,000 by the airport. So you're going to have the planes coming over, but $80,000 for a small townhome, less than 1,000 square feet on 2 levels, but they've got a common pool. So that's $80,000 all the way up to, so that would be for a 3-bedroom townhome. To get a 2-bedroom oceanfront condo, you're going to be starting in the 400 plus range in Bucerius, and it's going to be as high as 850 in Bucerius. But if you go to, say, Flamingos, you can get a 2-bedroom oceanfront starting in 250, but it's going to be 20 years, 25 years old.
I don't know if there's anything for 250 anymore there in Flamingos. And yeah, Jeff, that's a really nice condo, that one that John just listed. We've sold quite a few in that building over the years.
Yeah.
And the people that have bought it keep referring their friends, and they keep buying. So I think our first client that we sold in there, I think 6 of his friends or 5 of his friends now have bought in there. And this is a listing that we just got, and I anticipate it'll sell pretty quick.
Yep, exactly. So we don't really take listings that are going to sit around for long. If we feel good about the listing, if we're excited, we will take the listing. If we're not excited, we won't take the listing.
Yeah. The only thing about that place in Flamingos is you pretty much need a car unless you're willing to do the buses, which
it comes with 2 parking spots though, and that's something we did not say
in the description.
Well,
we have to add it.
Yeah, we have to, because it comes with 2 parking spots.
Yeah, and there is a common pool. It's really close to the Flamingos Sports Center, so there's they have a big pool. They have gym classes, different things like that.
To
walk to Mega and stuff, if you had a little wagon or a little something, it would be Easy peasy.
Now, during rainy season, it is important to know there is flooding there. I mean, not in your condo, but on the streets.
Yeah.
So over by Mega, it can be like,
No, not that high.
Okay, maybe.
No, not even that high.
But big enough that your
Maybe
vehicle would
6
have to go
inches.
really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. But there's 3 types of flamingos. There's Flamingos Golf, which is on the golf course, which there's mosquitoes, stuff like that. But it's a nice place. And if you're used to mosquitoes, you're fine. You've got Flamingos Residential, which is over by Mega. And you've got Flamingos Oceanside, which is by the water.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a beautiful development. It really is. And it's part of Bucerias, but they call it Flamingos because people are crazy and that's just what they do. So I think we're done for today. We've done a lot.
I think so.
So if you guys have any questions for us, ask us now. Because if not, we're going to get going. So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I've now got to wait because the swear filter for Christie.
It's not a swear filter for me because you guys heard him swear the other day.
You swore this morning.
Oh, shush.
That was the least sweary thing you've ever said. All right, guys. I think we will say goodbye for today. So please come back on Monday because today's Friday. I love Fridays. And it doesn't matter what country I'm in. I do love Fridays because, I mean, we work all the time, but Fridays just feels like...
Why is Friday different?
I don't know. It just feels like we're heading to the weekend. I thought of flamingos, yes.
Rose, it was our pleasure to show you the house.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
We've had a few people that have been asking.
Yeah, after the pool is done, so in the next 2 months, we'll do another one with the pool area. That's going to be fun. Because I think when that area is all done, maybe 3 months, because we want to actually do murals. We're going to talk to our neighbors and just see if we can finish the side of their house.
We happen to know a good, talented painter, don't we, Tracy?
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be our little oasis.
Fridays at Joe Jack's, yeah.
Fridays at Joe Jack's are amazing. All you can eat fish and chips. Let's do it.
Love you.
That's fantastic. Thank you
Not
very
if I'm still
much.
feeling like this tonight.
Yeah, okay. So guys, be kind, love one another because there's so many Karens out there. And if your name's Karen, I apologize. You know what I mean.
And be patient with
people. Be patient. And just understand they're not idiots. They're just fearful people who, I don't understand fear. I really don't. But be kind to one another, love one another. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your spouse's face. And wash your hands to at least 2 songs. You pick the songs. Have a great day. Rose, you have a great day.
Marty, you don't know Joe Jack's? They do all-you-can-eat fish and chips on Friday nights. And I think they have a happy hour. I want to say it's like 3 to 5 or something. It used to be later, but I think it ends earlier now.
But yeah. Just go. Just go. You're going to have a great time.
It's definitely worth it. Oh, hi, Auntie Deanna.
Bye, guys.